the money that you save for retirement doesn't necessarily have to be saved in a retirement account. So, what I suggest is when you're sitting down to figure out your budget, number one, don't rob God. Make sure that you are giving God what he asked, that you're paying your tithe. And then you want to set aside some money in an emergency savings account so that you don't have to tap into any of that retirement savings if you come upon hard times, or, if you have a loss of job or a change of job that takes a lot longer than you expected, or you have to put a new roof on your house or tires on your car or something like that. Then you want to think about your retirement savings. I think you're doing a good job of contributing what you have to contribute to get the match, and then investing that money in a non-qualified account for some of the reasons that we just talked about. I believe in taxes are going to be higher in the future than what they are today. So, it really depends on a couple of things. Number one, it depends on what you can afford after you take care of the necessities, which are, number one, your giving, your saving, your current expenses. And then, whatever you have left, I think you should save. And if it's not at least 10% of, what your discretionary income is, I would work toward working on your budget to get that savings up. Because, as an investor, as a long-term investor, time is the number one thing that you have on your side. And I think you said he was 41.
Correct.
So, it all depends on how old you are when you start. If your goal is to get to $1 million in retirement savings, which I would argue that possibly is not enough in this day and time of inflation, but if you're trying to get to $1 million and you at age 65, if you start when you're 25 years old, you have to save somewhere between $500 and $600 a month. If you wait until you're 45 years old to have that same $1 million at age 65, then you need to save around $2,700 a month. So starting early is a great thing. If you're young, you have time on your side.